Hey, Simon here, and I'm back playing Stalker Call of Pripyat. I'm still stuck underground. One of the things that one of the characters in the film has is a small amount of bolts with ribbons on, and he uses them to find weird patterns in the anomalies, so they can find a safe route through. You can do that as well in the game. I'm going to get out my detector and see if I can find any artifacts while I'm here, though. Oh, well, here's one. But I can't reach it. But maybe a few bullets will persuade it. Let's get my detector back out again. And my bolts. That was close. Oh, and there's an artefact over here. Got it. It's time to leave, I think. Back into the daylight. So if you remember yesterday I was searching for a stash, and in retrospect it seemed obvious. I just need to get back onto the top of that pipe by climbing probably at that end there. It's going to do that now. Avoiding the big hole in the ground. Oh, there's some friendly stalkers nearby as well. Bit of slightly 90s jumping mechanics. I don't know if perhaps putting away my equipment might help. Oh, a bit of a firefight going down somewhere. Carefully along the top of here, we can spot that there is some stuff to pick up. I like how much is always going on in the zone and how it isn't player-centric. So we've got some snorks over here fighting with some other creatures. We've got stalkers over here fighting, or some stalkers shooting at other stalkers, while also getting attacked by mutants. It's interesting because I think they may be shooting at these guys. So now I want to go back to the ship and I want to sell those artifacts that I found.
Quit scrolling around. Alter your weapon.
Oh, things are really going downhill fast. But the emergent gameplay is just fantastic. We've got multiple factions now duking it out, and mutants. And I'm not sure if any of them are on my side. So another SA-80. And I can help this guy, but I feel if I do, these bandits are not going to like me for it. So I think I'll take all his stuff. I assume he might be trying to shoot him. Oh, he will. And you see that the Stalkers have random things in their inventory, like multiple weapons, and that's because they'll have killed bandits, say, and picked up their weapons. So you have things kind of distributing themselves around the world. And you might come across a Stalker that might have a completely random... I'm being shot at. You might come across a Stalker with a completely random set of equipment just because he killed a valuable NPC or something, or just came across him. So this guy's got the something that's quite useful for us, because we can take that, and now we can carry more items. So we can take 70 kilograms of items, so I may as well go up to this corpse and take anything of value. I think I'm going to stay out this fight though. Go sell my things, have a sleep, and head out in the next day to go find Noah in the helicopter crash site, which he can take me to. Noah was the character with the dog in the ship, somewhere that way.
Is a safe area. Holster your weapon.
Hello.
Ah, so he's actively looking for things. So let's have a trade with him. What have we got? We have a meat chunk and a wretched, which will raise us quite a lot of money. We could sell some of our vodka as well. Now we have some good cash for some good trades. What we'll do is we'll repair these and sell them, and hopefully we'll get good money. This may not work out. We'll try it. So I want to repair this because I'm going to start using it. This is the SA-80, which is one of the least reliable weapons. Even in real life, the SA-80 is terrible. I suffered constant jams when firing it. And as soon as they get any sort of dirt in them, they become unbearable, which is not very useful considering British troops are often in very kind of deserty places. They have been upgraded a few times, and Heckler and Koch upgraded them to an A2 variant, which did improve them somewhat. But they are still prone to jams, and I also managed to break a firing pin once, which is not something that really happens on weapons often. You expect to fire tens of thousands of rounds before something like that might happen. Anyway, I'm going to fix up my rifle as well. I want to sell these and maybe some of these pistols I've picked up. Hopefully we can break even on that. So not really. What I do have plenty of is pistol ammunition, and I could quite happily sell most of that, to be honest. My pistol takes these rounds. And I can sell these detectors that I've got. I can buy a silencer, which I'm going to buy. And they get fitted to my SA-80. Problematically, I don't think I'll actually be able to buy many rounds for the SA-80. And they're quite expensive. And rare in the early game. Maybe I can sell some grenades to make up for the price of that. So I'm going to get this one repaired as well. I'm unlikely to make my money back on that, but we'll see. I'll just quickly sell that so I don't upgrade the one I'm going to sell.
Here's to a steady hand.
I'm not sure how many things of vodka I'm supposed to give him. But I think if we add this threading to the barrel, and an increase in accuracy, maybe get our armor repaired or upgraded. So we're going to sleep until the night is over, as we don't want to be going out in the night, as the mutants are more active during the night. And there'll be less stalkers around. So again, time to munch some food. We don't need to see the doctor. Or maybe...
No, not now. Yes?
But we can maybe trade. Just buy some anti-radiation medicine. We can drink vodka for radiation as well.
Of course. Goodbye. Hello.
Hey, bro.
So let's go out now. an eye out for mutants that still haven't gone to bed. We do have a flashlight we can turn on as well, however, it's a good way to attract attention to yourself. Judging by there's sporadic gunfire, I don't want to go that way. Even if it does mean I'm going to be a lot louder going through the swamp. Gonna put my weapons away. And we'll go see Noah again. He does like shooting at people. So, we'll go to this plateau. I'm gonna get a skin, we'll have a little cutscene now.
Watch careful and follow me.
So I need to walk around there and then jump straight off. Interesting. So here I can use my bolts to try and find a safe path. So I know I needed to go over here. Not. Oh, over here.
Nice jump. Feel free to drop by sometime.
Hahaha. Great writing. So I've got the SA-80, which isn't very accurate to be honest. Having fired one. The mechanism is actually back to front or left to right. You actually have to reach over to the top of the weapon to cock it. Also, unlike a lot of other NATO weapons, when you cock the weapon you have to let the mechanism slide back on its own. A forward assist, which is required for a lot of other rifles, will actually just immediately jam the mechanism. And if you're not used to it, you'll be stuck on your first round. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be something nasty around here. Yep, so there's a snork. I have a silencer, so I may be able to approach unseen and take them out. Or maybe not. So I'm out of rounds with this one. sure do take a lot of rounds. I need to run away and swap out my weapons. So the weapons also have different firing modes. I have mine on fully automatic, but for picking things off at a distance, semi-automatic or 3-round bursts are an option for a lot of the weapons. So let's see what happened to this helicopter then. Having those little choices
Information
about
on the
accuracy and
onboard
stuff are really
computer.
great.
Okay. So Stingray 3 had engine failure in both engines. What else is there? A map with what look like possible evacuation locations. Positions B2, B28, and B205. Interesting.
Being able to kind of change your style is really useful. The weapons have things like bullet drop and other kind of things that you'd expect from a game like Armor or something. And as such, the gunplay is very, very nuanced. I don't like going into caves, but I'm guessing I might find the crew. So what did they have? An AKM. It's damaged. I have enough to take 10 kilos worth of stuff, so I may as well take some of it. Sorry mate, save everyone's eyesight by turning on my light. While I'm at this anomaly, maybe might see if I can do what these stalkers were probably doing, which is try and find some artifacts. Here we go. It's time to get out of here, I think. So it's really interesting to see these stalkers themselves hunting for artifacts and things in the wild. All the AI have their own agendas and stuff. But yeah, so now I still have the mission to go check out the mercenary camp, and I should check out their evacuation positions to see if anyone went there. But I think that's it for today, and I'll see you guys later where I'll be playing some more of this. Have a good day. Bye.